Resurrecting the dead again, I see. What's your excuse this time?
I need help raising a military to defend against the terrorists. Aaron is the best in leading militias, and I know he's capable of raising an army to defend islands. I hope you know that we make jokes occasionally about what you resurrecting the dead does to the world. Remember the last time you did that? Just because you made me his replacement does not mean I hold his responsibilities. I'd like to say we can trust Mr. Southers enough, whereas he knows what he's doing, and it's best for the sake of the Empire. In all honesty, if the toothpick trusts him, I say let's give it to him.
Any in favor of the summoning of Aaron Quoll, say aye.
Then it's settled. We'll grant you this opportunity to better the situation, and do explain to the ruler of the situation regarding your actions. Will do. Thank you in advance. Yusuf. Here so soon. It's been so long. How goes the country now? It's more of an empire, really. So why am I here? What's going on? Well...
Apollo, reaching shore of the attack site. Requesting permission to engage.
Requested order accepted. You are free to engage.
Right, Squad 6 initiating contact. Let's hit M till it cries.
Kinda excited to fight a golem, huh?
Let her have this.
Alright.
You three are absolutely reckless. You know already that not only should you not mess with a monster that size, but that you can't be walking around with weapons like that.
Forgive me for my input, but these were necessary. If it weren't for these, that monster wouldn't have stopped.
And you didn't even apprehend them. Many people have already died because of the beast, and your intervening would have changed nothing. You all are wounded too. He can't even stand up straight.
I'm sorry, I don't feel any pain right now.
Well, I do feel some burning around my neck.
You all should not have done that. Be more responsible and stay away from trouble.
Miss Tires.
Sorry to burst your moment. These kids are under my custody. You're Miss Tires. Why is the Council involved? The Council has made plans to ratify the United States Second Amendment. Apologies, for your words are being wasted. Is it really so necessary? We could just track them while they're off guard and then arrest them on the spot. Not possible. How do you expect our people to do that with a monster like that? They also understand that we can't actually threaten them. Why do we have to get so violent? We have to show to them that we are capable of really hurting them, otherwise they won't take our words seriously. We could try negotiating. While they're busy stepping on houses. Don't be so naive. Why lift the ban on that amendment anyhow? It doesn't help our case with these golems if it's the guns you're seeking. It's our right to have a militia to provide security for the Empire. And yes, you are right about the part where we hold the right to own and carry weapons. I see your point. Right. Now you will let these kids go, they are under my wing. So you'll be responsible, which means they are also under the custody of the Council. The Queen will be upset for your treason. Siding with the Council's words over hers. I see you don't recall that the Queen works under the Council as well. Besides, seeing as it is her empire that is under attack, she will comply. You win. Just take care and good luck with that. I'll let them all go. I'll notify the Queen of the matter. Now kids, what do you say to Mrs. Lacey Warren? If you need anything, just call. Right.
I've already been told.
You understand, right? The Council cares for this empire just as you do.
I will remain in my ground of reservation. I wish not to bring my empire into war. It does no good for us.
We need a militia to defend ourselves and our people. We need only to raise arms against these terrorists.
You are not going to force anyone into your army.
There will be no mandate over it, however it is their home that is threatened. It should be incentive enough. We must defend this empire. These attacks will plague us further if we don't reinforce ourselves. The right to bear arms in English history is an auxiliary to the long-established natural rights of self-defense, auxiliary to the natural and legally defensible rights to life. James Madison argued that state militias would be able to repel the danger of a federal army. The repeal of the amendment will be lifted.
Just because it's the council doesn't mean wishes can come true.
We need people to be able to fight for the empire. If anyone sees someone suspicious, they can act and arrest them.
However, it would lead to the accessibility of such weapons to get into the hands of those kinds of people. It'd only make it easier for them to act up.
There was a case that did solve such an issue regarding high accessibility. The firearms could be required to be obtained only after registering at the Bureau. It was US versus Miller that covered this.
And that was unconstitutional anyway. Why are we bringing up a dead civilization into our matters?
Then tell me if you don't see people facing this issue. Say you lived in a very nice neighborhood, and suddenly a bunch of gangs and drug dealers begin littering all over the place and harassing people including you. Wouldn't you want to do something about it?
Yes, it's called calling the police. And besides, I know that case. McDonald versus the city of Chicago. McDonald was a criminal anyway. You're not very good at arguing your case, even if you are in the right.
So you at least agree with what I'm trying to say?
Yes, Reverie, I'll take action. There are more benefits to having security, especially.
Thank goodness.
You're bad at reasoning with people and supporting a stance.
I already get that. Oh, can we also bring back the blunderbusses?
No.
Isn't it cool that we finally get to be doing something with our lives? We're even serving in the Empire, too.
Don't let it get to your head. A lot of people are already doing that, and don't be doing things so blindly. We are only fighting for our home country, nothing too astounding.